Hello all, welcome to Brilliant Coaching Classes. I am Nilima Patil. In this video, you will study the meaning of numbers having index in the rational form m by n. Now this rational number can be 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 2 by 5 like that. Now you know that 8 square is equal to 64, and you also know that cube root of 64 is equal to 4. Now for this 64 we can write 8 square because 64 is 8 square. So remove this and write here 8 square, and the index is 1 by 3. So cube root of 64 we can write cube root of 8 square, and the answer will be same. But using the laws of indices, this a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to mn. So if you write this index 1 by 3 inside the bracket and 2 outside the bracket, it is one and same. So 1 by 3 will be inside the bracket and 2 outside the bracket. Now what is the meaning of these two? Now here the numbers with index, it looks different. Here 2 inside the bracket, 1 by 3 outside the bracket, here 1 by 3 inside the bracket and 2 outside the bracket. Now how to read this? So here for this we read cube root of square of 8. So this is read as cube root of square of 8. So this is, first we start from the outermost index. So this is cube root of square of 8. Now how to read this? Now here square is the outermost index. So first we'll start from here. So square of cube root of 8. Square of cube root of 8. So the meaning is different. The name we use for this is different. So we'll take one more example. Say 27 is the base and the index is 5 by 4. Now this can be written as 27. Now 1 by 4 will write inside the bracket and 5 will be outside. The same index form can be written like this: 27, now 5 inside the bracket and 1 by 4, the index 1 by 4 outside the bracket. Now how to read this? The first thing, it is fifth power. Now this is a fifth power. So first we'll read the outermost index. So it is fifth power of. Now inside it is fourth root of 27. So fifth power of fourth root of 27. Now the meaning of this is, first read this, which is a fourth root. So fourth root of fifth power of 27. The value will be same. The meaning is different, but the value, the answer will be same, because we have seen here it can be cube root of square of 8 or it can be square of cube root of 8. Even then the value, the answer of this is 4. So same thing will be here. The answer will be same, though we write it in the different way, we read it in the different way. So first we read the outermost index. Now here it is fifth power, but here the index is in the rational form 1 by n, so it is the root. So fourth root of fifth power of 27, and here fifth power of fourth root of 27. Generally, we can express two meanings of a raised to m by n. So you can write that like this also, m inside the bracket and 1 by n other index outside the bracket, or we can write 1 by n index inside the bracket and another index n m outside the bracket. It means, what is the meaning of this? Now here 1 by n is outside the bracket, so we'll start from the outermost index. Now this is 1 by n, so we read it as nth root. It means nth root of mth power of a. So here it is nth root of mth power of a. Now how to read this? What is the meaning of this? Now this means the outermost index is m, so we start from that. Now this is mth power of nth root, because this is 1 by n, so it is nth root of a. Nth root of a. So if the number is given like this, 54 as a base and the index is 3 by 5. Now you can read this in two different ways. The meaning of this we can write in two different ways. So first, if we start from here, it is the fifth root. So fifth root of cube of 54. Fifth root of cube of 54. Now the second meaning is, if you take cube first, then cube of, and then we'll take fifth root. Cube of fifth root of 54. So these are the two different meanings of this number which is in the index form, where the index is m upon n form. It is a rational number. We'll take another example, say 85 base and the index is 6 by 7. Now this also we can write in two different ways. The meaning of this is two different ways. So first we'll start from the 6 which is in the numerator. So this is the power and the number in the denominator, it is the root. So 6th power of 7th root of 85. 7th root of 85. And now if we read this first, the root first, then it is 7th root of 6th power of 85. 6th power of 85. So these are the two different meanings for each number which has index in the rational form m by n. Practice set 3.2. Complete the following table. Total 5 numbers are given in the index form and we have to write their names in two different ways, the meaning in two different ways. So first one is given here. For this index number, it is given cube of square root of 225. So first the power is taken and then the root, and here square root of cube of 225. So first root number is taken and then the power number. So we'll write for the remaining numbers. So first here it is 4th power of 5th root of 45. It is 4th power of 5th root of 45. And now this side we'll write root first. So 5th root of 4th power of 45. Now third, first we'll write 6th power of 7th root of 81. Next we'll write root number first. So this is the denominator, we write as root, 7th root of 6th power. 7th root of 6th power of 81. Now fourth one. Here 4th power of 10th root of 100. 4th power of 10th root of 100. And next, first we'll write root, that is 10th root of 4th power of 100. Last, here cube, the third power we write as cube. Cube of 7th root of 21. And next we'll write 7th root of cube of, so 7th root of cube of 21. 7th root of cube of 21. So here we completed this table. Question number 2. Write the following numbers in the form of rational indices. First, square root of 5th power of 121. So base is 121 and square root of 5th power. So power is 5. Write it in the numerator place and square root in the denominator. So this is the answer. 5th power of square root, or square root of 5th power of 121. Second, cube of 4th root of 324. So 324 is the base. So write it first, 324 base. Now cube of 4th root. So cube, 3 is in the numerator and 4th root, so 4 in the denominator. So this is cube of 4th root of 324. Next, 5th root of square of 264. So base 264. Next, 5th root. So this is in the denominator and square. So 2 in the numerator. So 2 by 5. So this is 5th root of square of 264. So whatever root is given, that will be in the denominator and power in the numerator. Next, cube root of 3. So cube, we write 3 for cube. Cube root also will write 3 in the denominator and of 3. So this is base. So 3 is the base and the index, cube of cube root. So 3 by 3. So this is cube root and this is cube. So cube of cube root of 3. So here we have completed practice set 3.2. Thank you.